What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It has been a little while. Been busy, you know, trying to get this work done. You know, you got to fund some of this stuff somehow. So I've been busy. But that's all right. We're back, and boy, do we have a lot to talk about. First off, the BMW. All right. Typical N54 things. I have some maintenance items to do, right? So I have some Vano solenoids coming in right now. I took the other ones out the other day. They're kind of dirty, clean, and put them back in. Ran like crap. So have some new ones coming in that. We'll get that taken care of. Then we'll get back on the I also have to do wheel speed sensors. Right now it's throwing codes, ABS codes for that. So it's also in limbo because of that. So we got to get those taken care of. And then that will be good to go for now. And then when we take a look outside, of course, we have the Porsche here, looking beautiful. And then we have my 1988 Dodge Raider. This car was actually a present for my dad. This is what he drove in college. So this is, I bought him a couple years ago for Father's Day. And here she sits. So it came from Virginia. Very, very clean. Drove it a bunch. It needs some cosmetic stuff done, but other than that, it's pretty cool. I have some wheel spacers on it, so it makes it look a little bit more aggressive. If I don't, then it looks kind of like a Matchbox car. Looks super small. Haven't done anything crazy to it. Just some interior things. I'll show you around a little bit. It needs a little paint work. The wheels aren't horrible. The interior's not bad. I stripped the interior when I first got it. Put a little baseball shift knob up on there. Stripped all the carpet out of it. It was pretty disgusting. Came out of a farm, so there was hay and everything in it. So I stripped all that out. Bed lined the floors, and then yeah, it's a 5-speed. Everything works in here. The interior, not bad. It could use some love, but the clutch in this the other day actually went out when I was driving, so I had to pull it into a driveway and figure that out. But it turns out it was just the slave cylinder. The slave cylinder was leaking out all the hydraulic fluid, so I found that out the other day the hard way. As you can see, all the hydraulic fluid leaked out of it when I put more in it. But yeah, so we have to address that. Other than that, I mean, the Porsche has been running great. Took it on a long drive the other day. Did fantastic. I thought it was going to overheat, but then it didn't. So that is a big win. So I've been dailying the Porsche every day. I'm not complaining. It's a great car. It's great. This little four cylinder that could. So other than that, obviously we have some stuff to do. But right now we are on Operation Get the Beetle back running. As you know, the Beetle we picked up last video for my friend. He drove it the other day. He's been giving rides left and right. I drove it a little bit ago, rode great, and I guess the other day that tried to start it back up and it wouldn't start. So today is Operation Get the Beetle back going. So we are going to go over there real quick, and we're gonna have to dive into that. So let's go. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. What are we doing?
Dude, I'm making a fat edit.
Editing. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, no, give us a little rundown of what we got going on. What happened? Look at all this crap back here, dude. Freaking mowing with Nolan Bodden? Holy smokes. Oh, here we go. There she is. There she lies. Give him a rundown.
So I went to a grad party and everybody's raving over it and they wanted to ride the thing. So I'm like, yeah. So I give a ton of people rides. My brother's girlfriend's like, oh, I want to ride in it too. So I literally cranked it over. One of them started right up, no problem. Never had problems with it. Next thing you know, starts up, quads, dies. So now we checked, we got fuel. But we don't got a spark. So
Now we play Rescue the Beetle.
Rescue the Beetle.
Now we play Beetle Rescue.
So now we're gonna be switching the ignition coil, swapping that out, and doing plugs, fuel filter. Giving it a once over, doing an oil change another day. But
we'll get it figured out.
Yeah,
we'll figure it out.
We'll
Look at this. Finally, we're gonna run an air filter now, or yeah, let's see it. All right, let's get to it. Fuel filters, ignition coil, spark plugs, NGK. I probably have a couple of these you could have used.
Dude, they're not interchangeable.
I don't know. Volkswagen. She's a little crusty dusty down here. Oh. A little crusty dusty down here. No, what do we got? Ignition coil.
Just taking off the coil bag now. Ignition coil. Can't get in there with an impact. It'll loosen it.
Buddy needs some brakes. The old trusty Milwaukee.
Yep, sponsored by Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, sponsor us, please.
Speed.
We have enough. Full Speed Garage, sponsored by Milwaukee, maybe?
Milwaukee, maybe.
Probably not. That'd be sick, though. That'd be pretty sick.
So for all the people out here, if it's not labeled positive on the coil side, it'll say 15. That's the positive side.
That's right. That's right.
That's 100% true.
That is true.
Yes, sir.
Oof.
So that's power for something.
Did you unhook the battery?
Nope.
What you're gonna want to do is unhook the battery before you start messing with
Maybe
electric
not.
stuff. So we're gonna unhook the battery real quick.
Shit, they want to go. It's fine though.
We're prying it with a pry
With
bar.
a 29-inch pry bar, dude.
Now that the battery's unhooked, let's get back into action here. Now the battery is unhooked. Now we can get back into it. Look at that. Brand spanking new.
Sponsored by NGK. Not really.
Not really though. I wish. Yeah, me too. Alright. Now that we have that pulled, we got the new one out. We gotta take the bracket off the other one.
Yep.
Easy stewing. Easy doing. They made them simple in 74. What do we have going on here? Is this the last time the oil was changed?
Oh yeah.
8/2 of 2021. 8/2 of 2021. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since this thing has seen some new blood. Dude, look at all the McDonald's Cokes in here. The master of McDonald's Diet Cokes. The Diet Coke master. Dude, this is Noli's little shop we got going on here. Just a little one stall. Get a better little view here. As you saw it before in the video, this is Nolan's little Honda pickup. Nolan, give him a rundown on the bike here.
He was listed on Marketplace for 1 hour.
Marketplace for an hour.
For 1 hour, I messaged the guy. He's like, "Come get it."
How much you pay for it?
It's 2019 with 1,000 miles.
Just stole it from him.
Per
Absolutely
$1,600.
What doesn't it have though?
Title.
Doesn't have a title.
Well, I said I had a guy look at the check the VIN. Definitely not stolen.
Doesn't have a title, but it's not stolen.
It's not stolen.
That's the next thing we got. We gotta get he's gotta get a title for that. All right. A couple more lights in here wouldn't be too bad. Does this light work in here?
That's a shocker.
Oh! Changes everything. There we go. Brighten it up.
That was in the dark.
Dude, it would be really sick if we could get these subbies working back here. Woo!
There we go.
Here we go. It'd be awesome if we just plugged this in and it fired up.
One in and whoa.
Hey.
Automatic start? What are you talking about? We could give it a test run there, but let me check one thing. What?
All right, so on the old one, Noel, show them real quick. On the old one, all right, we have a little 3-prong action here. So there's 3 on the positive side, but on the new one, we just have 2. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the 3-prong little adapter off of the old one. We're gonna put it in the new one. It should. So we'll take that off real quick. We ran into a small, well, not a small issue, but the old adapter that we took off, the old, has a lot of corrosion and stuff on it. So our next agenda is to clean it up somehow with either
Steel wool or something.
steel wool or sandpaper. So we got.
Just had to clean that up.
Jeez. The grinder out for it, huh? Jeez. Yeah, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do.
She's freshened up.
We got a fresh one though.
Might as well throw the no hardware on, right?
Yeah.
Where's the socket?
Bingo. There it is.
What's his name? I don't. We will make sure it's hand tight though.
Torque spec for this? As tight as your hands can
Yeah,
get.
I mean, I hope you guys know, like, it's a German vehicle. I don't know if you guys know the German spec, but you know what they say, it's good and tight, you know?
Good.
You gotta get it all nice and good and tight.
That's right.
That is right. So now we got that connector change. Start slapping these things on. Obviously, we already know what the positive side is. We just added 3 prongs to it. Bam. Bada boop. Bing. Pow.
Wow, there it is.
That's good. And then one. Nice and big. Tighter connection.
There we go.
Ching. Now we need the. Bam. Nice solid.
Remember, everyone, do your regular maintenance.
So the real question is, do we fire it up? We try firing it up now before I do the filter and anything else, just to see if we're on.
Yeah, we got. I think it would be.
might as
I think
well.
it would be stupid not to at least try it and save ourselves. I mean, will we put them on still?
Oh, we're gonna do the plug
Yeah,
after this.
Yeah, we'll do it. But you know, it'd be nice to know if it fired.
Fire it up.
Light it up.
Light it up. Light it up. Shit's going a little hard, you know.
Battery's hooked. So give it a little fire.
Go fasty.
Let's see it. Fire up, Muffin Man.
Oh.
Well,
More to figure out.
so we gotta go back to the drum. What also wouldn't hurt was maybe some motor mounts. Because that thing is shaking like a maraca. Yeah. Back to the drawing board. Here we go. Alright, next point of attack. The distributor cap. I think it doesn't look bad. I think there is actually a new distributor cap in that box of goodies that it came with.
Maybe.
I think there is.
Maybe not.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This little oil cap is pretty sweet. It's got the logo and everything on it. It's pretty sweet looking. It's made out of. It's literally a bottle cap, but. We're gonna try distributor cap. Tell them no.
Stop right now. Stop. One more time, wait. Go for it. No, stop.
Dude, that would be so sick. Have both of our cars in it?
Yeah.
Manuel, go kick rocks. This isn't gonna be in the video, but you heard that. Manuel, you can go and kick rocks. Oh. Maybe it will make the video. I don't know. Alright. Try number 2. Ready?
Yep. You were giving her gas too?
No.
Give her a little gas.
It didn't work. So we're back to the drawing board. Look at this rat's nest we have in here. I don't know if it would have anything to do in there. That doesn't look great. But I mean, it's not a fuel issue. So I mean, everything up. This is all electric for the dash.
I know, but you could have a background or something too. So I don't know.
Have you checked fuses?
No.
That I would say that would be our next step. Okay, yeah, let's look at the fuse box. Our next step consists of looking at the fuse box. As you know, in the old cars, the fuses are very, very different. They're like long, and they're not like your typical fuses in the new, where they're like rectangle and stuff. So luckily for us, I have an '83 Porsche 944, and I have a kit for fuses in this thing. So we're going to try some fuses and see where that gets us. So yeah, let's try that. I have fuses. What's the diagram looking like? Oh, those are sick. Yeah, they are. All right, so update what we've done so far is we have switched out a couple of the fuses. Went to crank it over, doing the same thing. It's just going. Dude, those are sick. I wonder if those will fit the Porsche. I'd buy those off here. Look at these. Let me see those real quick. Look at this.
Fucking awesome.
These things are sweet.
Dude. Oh, yeah.
Dude, it actually wouldn't surprise me if these would fit. I would need... These are pretty sweet. These look really good.
Right here.
Hey, there's a... Damn. Just a recover there.
That was the old one. This fucking Chiron, dude. It's like he had the same grab. That's the factory one.
Make a difference? It would, yeah.
You think throwing that on?
Yeah, let's try that. Now, what do we got to lose, you know? Literally nothing to lose. Not a thing. Alright, so we have changed the distributor cab, and now we're going to give it another go. Fire up! Well, back to the drawing board. Alright, we've been sitting here for, how long were we sitting here for?
Oh, an hour.
It had to be an hour, or at least an hour by now.
Swap some parts.
Swap some parts. It's getting late. We're both beat.
Another day, another dollar.
So what's going to happen is we're going to come back to this another day. The Beetle build continues.
I mean, you can't fix them on the first day, you know? Like,
Yeah,
can't
I
be
mean,
that.
you gotta
Can't be
make
that
it-
simple.
No, yeah. It's never that simple, ever, unfortunately. Yes. So I would say the next thing we're going to do, I mean, we swapped a couple things. The next thing we're going to do is do some research. We're going to look up what it could be.
Because I was, from what I gathered, it was the coil pack and still not going to spark. So, my guess is upstream, something's like...
What's going to happen is we're going to be doing some diving into wiring. Which is scary.
Yeah. Yeah, but on these vehicles, it's easier.
It is
This ain't no
simpler.
2025 vehicle.
This is no 2025 freaking
crew cab long bed.
crew cab long bed
F350.
F350.
I wouldn't want to dive into that.
So we will come back to this another day. But other than that, that's probably where this video is going to end, unless I go do some miraculous fun thing, but I doubt that's gonna happen. So we're gonna call it a day from here. I know it's been a while, but we're back. I'm gonna try to film a little bit more. Like I said at the beginning of the video, we have some projects. We have some stuff to do. Noel's got some stuff to do too. We got some Beetle stuff to do. Noel's got some cars to sell. We got to go through those. So we got a lot coming. I know I've been slacking a little bit on videos, but we're back. We're gonna get going. And thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe down below. We'll be back. Peace.